beautiful people, it's Through Glory here, aka Glowbony, the jolly entrepreneur and incredible MC. So today we are going to be talking about a beautiful book I have read. This book was given to me by one of my mentors, a financial mentor. This book is called Money Won't Make You Rich. Can you believe that? Controversial topic, right? Yeah, money won't make you rich. The book is written by Pastor Sunday Adelaja. I hope I pronounced his name properly. This book is such an amazing book. It's made up of 256 pages. It's in English. It's very fun to read, very educative. You're going to learn a lot from reading the book. And something about the author of the book, Money Won't Make You Rich. Pastor Adelaja is the founder and senior pastor of the Embassy of God in Ukraine. He is the author of over 60 books, including the book titled Church Shift. He has a proven track record of someone who has mastered the laws of money, right? That's to tell you how intelligent he is when it comes to money making. He was born in a small village in Nigeria in abject poverty. But as fate will have it, he grew up to have one of the biggest churches in Europe. He made his first $1 million in 9 months, and within 2 years he was able to raise over 200 millionaires. That's from millionaires from scratch. That's that about Pastor Sunday Adelaja. That's just a little I can tell you about him for now. You will get to know more about him from his book, Money Won't Make You Rich. Some of the things he talks about in his book are the reason why you must be rich, the reason why you should be rich, especially you as a Christian. He talks about the power of consistency. He talks about the fact that everybody has the ability to make wealth. That's everybody has the ability to be filthy rich. He talks about the power of faith. That's the power of having a strong faith in yourself, in God. He talks about love for God and love for humanity. He talks about investments and considerations you should make before getting into any investment. He talks about how you can make your money work for you. And he also tells us about how you can protect your profits. That's everything you've been working for, the money and everything. So that's a little about the things he talks about in the book. Now I am going to tell you about the things I took from the book, the particular lessons I picked from the book that touched me a lot. Are you ready for them? Okay, there are 4 main lessons I personally learned from the book. Among the so many things Pastor Adelaja spoke about in his book, there are 4 main things I picked personally. Number 1 is that the only way you can make wealth is not by giving in church. Yes, we know about sow your seed in church. We know about the widow's mite. We know about things, we have heard about stories in the Bible where people give all they have in church so that they can have more. Pastor Adelaja tells us that's not the only way you can make profit for yourself. That's not the only way you can get rich. As a Christian, you have to master the laws of money. Remember, the examples he gives in the book are from his life's experience and from the Holy Bible. So once you read the book for yourself, you are going to understand what I'm pitching to you now. And also under the first point is that the purpose of money is to help you live your purpose of creation. Remember, I always say I believe that I was born to influence and inspire people from all walks of life to come to the realization that they were born for a definite reason, definite purpose. And so for me to be able to live out my purpose, I need money, because how do I educate people? I don't just sit in my dreams and imagine myself teaching people to come to realize that we were born for definite reasons and finding the reasons. Hell no. I need to organize seminars. I need to write books. I need to train people, and all of this, I will need resources. I will need money to make all this happen. So as a Christian, if you want to live your God-given purpose, you need money to finance that. Number 2 is that Your spirit and soul's prosperity should come before financial prosperity. You should know that money is a very, very good servant, but a bad master. You have to nourish your soul. You have to nourish your spirit. You have to believe that your soul and your spirit are very rich on their own before you can experience physical riches and prosperity. Okay, so first you need to feed your soul. Feed your soul with the word of God. Feed your soul with prayers. Feed your soul with meditation, so that you can be able to acknowledge these riches that you were born with before you can experience physical riches. That's what Pastor Adelaja tells us. You need to learn more about this. Trust me, you are going to enjoy it. This is going to prove to you that money is not the only thing that will make you rich or make you happy. You get to realize that contentment brings you so much joy. Contentment and love and faith in God is going to give you so much happiness that you feel like you are rich already, right? And then money will just come to complement that. Number 3, God is fair to everyone. That's one of the biggest lessons I learned in this book. God gave everyone equal opportunities. Do you want to argue this? How come some people are rich and some are poor? How come people who attended the same schools, the same class, some end up being filthy rich and some end up being filthy poor? Filthy poor. Yes, filthy poor. How can you explain the fact that people who grew up in the same slump, some of them end up being rich and some of them end up remaining poor the rest of their lives? How can you explain that? God gave us equal opportunities. It's just that some of us have refused to make use of them. Remember, my financial mentor mentioned this in a workshop I once attended, Money Mastery. That's Pastor Wango Boris. He quoted the instance of the parable of the sower. Do you read the Bible? You will know this parable I'm talking about. The master, before traveling, he gave his workers talents. He gave each of them talents. And to the one who made the best use of the talent he gave, he was like, good and faithful servant, I am going to pay you. For this thing you have done, you are going to enjoy. And to those who did not make use of the talents he gave them, what did he say? You bad and wicked, or is it unfaithful servant? I cannot quote the Bible, please, but this message touched me particularly. God gave each of us talents, and we need to find them and explore them. We need to find them and make good use of them. Number four, be willing to teach people about financial prosperity. Yes, personally, I have come to realize that giving money to the poor is not the best way to help them. Giving them food is not the best way to help them. I said personally, that's what I've come to realize. Because you give them food today, they eat the food today, within the next 2-3 days, 1 week, it's finished. What do? You have to feed them again. You give them money today, they get their needs, they have needs again tomorrow. You give them. How long can you do that? But you teach them how to make money. Take them and tell them, this is what I do to be rich. You can do the same thing and make your own money. Okay? That's it. You have to teach people financial prosperity. Teach them how to get the money themselves. Right? That is what I learned from Money Won't Make You Rich. Yes, 4 lessons. Giving in church is not the only way you can get rich. Everybody has to be rich as a Christian because you need money to finance your purpose. Okay? Soul and spirit prosperity is very important. You have to be rich spiritually before you get rich physically. Number 3, God is fair to everyone. He gave everyone equal opportunities. And number 4, you have to be willing to teach people how to make money. And so to close the video today, I am going to dance for you. Who has ever seen me dance before? That's just to spice up the lesson of the day. I am going to move my body for you. I'm going to dance for you. Who wants to see me dance? Okay, let's do it. And so, who enjoyed my moves? If you did not enjoy them, I enjoyed them so much. I believe that I am the best dancer here. If you think otherwise, you can show me your moves. Okay, beautiful people, that's that for today's video. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. I hope that you learned a lesson from Money Won't Make You Rich by Pastor Sunday Adelaja. Go ahead and get a copy of the book, read it, and get the knowledge. Remember, some of these people, you are never going to meet them, but they have their word in their books, their programs. You can always get the knowledge from them. Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to like the video. If you don't like it, make sure you tap the unlike button 2 times so I can know. And if you have comment suggestions, you can always tell me. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification so next time you will be the first to know when I drop a video. Thank you, all beautiful people. I believe in you so much. I believe that you are here on earth for an amazing mission, and my prayer for you is that you find it and live it to the fullest. Thank you.